Showing one's true colors. It's a phrase we typically use to describe people who've betrayed us. But we don't just use the phrase to describe treachery or dark secrets exposed. We also use this phrase to describe people who've lost their temper, failed to be there for someone, or just not make the untenable standards of the scrutinizing collective. Is it so that people can only ever be perfect, either perfectly good or perfectly evil? Is their persona just an exercise of deception when unmasked, showing only true colors? Or are people more complex, fluid, flawed? Society's desire to unmask people, an exercise of social bloodlust. If that's the case, then the persona,
What do you want from me?
is a most necessary defense mechanism.
Hello?
Hi, am I speaking to Panther?
Yes, this is Codename Panther speaking. I'm ready for my first day working with the museum. What do you need from me, dispatch?
Panther, we're going to have to relocate you. Your onboarding partner's ping hasn't moved in 30 minutes.
Codename Coyote is dead?
Yes. The Lingerers probably got to him. They're using the Overcast to mobilize, and there's word that they started working with the FEMA remnants. Also, you don't need to preface nicknames with code name. I'm going to reroute you to another relief point. Your new partner is a solo guy, been doing this since the first cataclysm. You'll refer to him as Argentina, and I must remind you to not trade names with each other as per our safety protocols.
Shit. I'm guessing your codename Argentina. They're just call signs, man. Yeah. Jaguar? No. A bit colder. Panther. Nice to meet you. Codename Panther. I made you some coffee. I intended to share my first cup with my first night's relief, Coyote. Well, then here's to Coyote, the man without a cup. Man without a cup. I respect the chain of command. Somewhat agree. Not strongly. I'm accounting for the moments where I'll have to make hard decisions. I rather follow than lead. Neutral. I'm more of a thinker than a feeler. Somewhat disagree. I think I can get an accurate read on someone within the first minute of meeting them. Strongly agree, but in reality, I'm typically far off. Strongly agree. I'm an empath. Strongly agree. I scrutinize the minutiae in others to distract myself from my own darkness. Sir, with all due respect, why do you think I'm even here? Strongly or somewhat agree. Okay, strongly. Well, I gotta say, you certainly are FEMA material.
Yes.
Welcome to the team. Oh, shoot. I forgot to ask. Have you ever been convicted or guilty in the past of sex crimes, domestic violence, or harming children? God, no. Too bad. You would have made good commanding officer material. So, what made you want to do AHOD work? I don't know. It just seemed like the right thing to do. Do my part and all. What about you? Pays better than it did before, and it compounds with my seniority. And you know, I kind of like the idea of our jobs being dangerous again. If we make it to the end, history might remember us as heroes. Although, from what I've been hearing, the baseline temperament of society is going to be distrust for quite a while when this all settles. If this all settles. It won't be that much different than before.
Good evening, recruits. Sorry I couldn't make it to your orientation, but I was just so impressed with your interviews that I wanted to start you guys off with a trust exercise, while some subjects are transported to this relay point. 4 of you slept comfortably in this commandeered home, but one of you woke up a visitor.
Do you see anything, man? What? See what? Injection point. You think I'm the one? Can it even be injected?
The exercise. Figure out who the visitor is.
Is that even fucking possible?
The memories come in waves. The relics help. I keep having this memory of when I was in 3rd grade. I must have been so misbehaved, outbursts, fart noises, that sort of thing. The teacher was desperate. She had me moved to the front of the classroom. I think in hopes to influence me to behave better.
Do you remember it working?
One day, Miss Cranich comes back in from recess. She couldn't find her stapler. At first, she was content. She thought that she had misplaced it. And then all the classmates started pointing at me, saying, "Ooh, dang kids." Yeah, the fucked up part is I believed them. Like, my logic told me that I wasn't guilty. I didn't steal the stapler. But my body reacted, like it flinched. My body betrayed my guilt, despite knowing I wasn't guilty. Well, Mrs. Cranich was smiley at first. She just simply asked me to give her back the stapler. But when I told her I didn't have it, that I didn't know where it was, I mean, what the fuck can a kid even do to warrant an adult looking at them like that? It's like she just witnessed me kill someone. Huh. She had me pull my card 3 times. Instant shit can on the progress report, a call to the parents. It's a fucking nightmare. Worst part is, I had to sit out the next art activity. It was a clay day.
So the kids must have been pulling a prank on you.
Well, now hold on. 3 days go by, feeling like the biggest fuck up in the world. The kids are making their clay figurines and I'm fucked off in the corner reading Cirque du Freak. Mr. Swift walks in, thanking Mrs. Cranich for letting him borrow her stapler. She had plumb fucking forgot about that.
Jesus.
And not a peep from her. The worst part was, I was so eternally mind-broken that it didn't even occur to me that the injustice that just took place. And clearly it was eating at Mrs. Cranich because as the kids in the classroom started to laugh, she caved, saying, "Well, Lionel, you shouldn't have looked so guilty if you didn't want me to blame you."
Oh. Was this during the first cataclysm?
No, are you listening? This took place before. In society, ethics doesn't exist. Everything revolves around optics. It's not about who is guilty, it's about who looks guilty. Been like that since the beginning. All this shit with FEMA, the maniacs, the lingerers, it's all the same shit. Fuck. Was it him? How do you know? I don't know, but we should get a trash bag. He's gonna stink up the place. Oh God, I'm gonna be sick. Press F to pay respects. Hey, I get it now. Press F to pay respects. What? It's a pun. Press F to pay respects. Oh no, back before the first cataclysm, there were these things called video games. Fuck. You know the computer, that F button? You would use that to use things. Open doors, open boxes, and in the case of a funeral scene, pay respects to a fallen soldier. Fuck. So, yes, pay F to press respects. Huh. It's crazy what they could do with technology these days.
Shut the fuck up and show me your armpits!
Captain Jenkins, I figured it out. You sure did. In my interview, I told you I can make hard decisions. You were testing me. All 3 of them were the... So, what do you miss the most about before? I miss listening to podcasts. These days you have to have your head on a swivel. But I tell you, when this stuff settles, I don't care where the fuck I'm working after this. Headphones are in, and I'm just listening through the shift. Rules be damned. Well, I'm sure there'll be enough of a labor shortage that you could get away with it. The Cataclysm, our best bargaining chip. What are you doing? This is the bathroom, right? We're out of water for coffee. It's always been locked. It's been like that since I was relocated here. Anybody home? I'm with the museum. You placed an order?
Oh, thank you. Can you please come in and drop it off inside?
I'm sorry, sir. I can't do that. Tell you what, I'll go ahead and leave your package up front.
You're one of them, aren't you?
No, I'm not a lingerer.
No, the ones from before.
I am not a lingerer. What about you? What do you miss from before the cataclysm?
I miss my dad, which is weird.
There's nothing weird about that, Panther.
We didn't have a good relationship. Honestly, there wasn't really much of one, at least that I can remember.
We got time.
I had my mom and my dad. I had a sister too. She was older than me. When I was in high school, my mom, she passed away, and it was my sister who was taking care of my grieving father. And I hated him. I don't even remember why, the details. Sounds like such a shit thing to say, but I just hated seeing my sister take care of the man who was supposed to take care of us. So I dropped out, and I ran off. Wanted to leave all that shit behind, and it felt good to make shit happen.
Bad move.
Yeah, but at the time it felt good. So Christmas comes around, and my dad reaches out. He wants to catch up, have Judy, my sis, whip something up for Christmas dinner.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I ghosted him. It felt... Fuck, we don't even need to...
Listen. We are utterly surrounded by hostiles, okay? FEMA, lingerers, the visitors, or crazy visitors. There's nothing you can tell me that sounds worse than how people are acting today. Better you just let it out.
It felt good to be wanted and not be present.
It felt good to deprive others of yourself.
Does that make me a piece of shit?
Depends on where the story goes.
Next Christmas, my sister Judy, she's the one who reached out to me. And I don't know, I thought my dad was just trying to use her to manipulate me or something.
You still ghosted them.
Yeah. The next Christmas came around. No word. It kind of pissed me off.
Kinda?
All right, it really pissed me off. Anyways, halfway into the following year, I was at work, and one of my old teachers from before I dropped out comes in for some coffee. At first he didn't realize who I was, and then when he recognized me, he started to stammer. He was apologizing. It's like he saw a ghost. After sort of speaking past each other's confusing euphemisms, he finally spoke clearly. Judy was dead.
Oh, shit.
That Christmas that she reached out, that was her last.
A whole year.
More than a whole fucking year. That layabout piece of shit never reached out. He never told me a thing. This stupid fucking silence war. This petty shit. He couldn't be the bigger man. My fucking father.
When you had a choice, you had no problem not talking to him. Now that you don't have a choice.
It's just... we're both strangers now. You know. But we're bonded over having lost Mom, having lost Judy. This cataclysm shit, I can deal with it just fine. We're strangers, but it just doesn't feel right that he's out there possibly facing it alone.
Maybe when there's a lull, a calm, you can find him.
Maybe.
They say a kiss on the hand can be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. I tend to have a different take on that issue. A hard-boiled egg can be quite continental, but breakfast is a girl's best friend. I'm canned marlin with hardcore hospitality. With FEMA knocking at our doors every day, and hosts unclear whether their guests are guests or guests are visitors, the only thing really keeping us from eating each other alive, figuratively I hope, is a sated appetite.
Judy?
Sergey,
What is this?
this is where we go.
You think they'll be wondering where we went?
No, they'll know where we went.